Do you often lose track of all the fabrics in your stash and even forget what you have? Or maybe you look in your fabric storage place and you aren't even sure what the fabrics are made from, how long each length is, and what you'd planned on making with it in the first place. Or do you find it hard to buy fabrics online when you don't have any reference point of what different fabrics feel and how they handle? Hi, I'm Lauren, I'm the owner of the Patterntrace brand, and in this video I want to tell you all about the My Fabric Stash folder that as an avid dressmaker I have designed along with my team, and I want to show you how it can really help you get the most out of your sewing hobby by organising, cataloguing your fabric stash to build up a really useful resource for future reference and future fabric purchases. As an avid dressmaker and fabric collector, shall we say, I really appreciate and understand that satisfaction of having your fabric stash organised in a tactile way that keeps you inspired to start and finish your projects. That's why I designed this fabric stash folder, because there is something quite nostalgic about having that physical record of your fabrics that is really easy to help you plan to use the fabrics in your stash, but also means that once you've made something up in the fabrics, you've got that sentimental record of the project that you used and the fabric too, and it can act as a really useful reference guide for future online fabric purchases when you just need to feel something similar to help you know if it's the right thing that you're looking for. The compact binder size has a lovely natural aesthetic and it is made for us here in the UK. It includes 5 dividers and space to log up to 52 different fabrics on the double-sided record pages. You can customise the dividers and the pages with this really fun sticker sheet that is included. And there's also extra resource pages on fabric types and calculating the stretch percentage so that you can record all the essential details for each of your fabrics on the record cards. The best place to start is filling out your record cards and attaching a swatch of each fabric to the page with some double-sided sticky tape. With spaces for all the key details you need for each fabric, you'll really thank yourself later for writing all of this down as you add to your stash, but if you aren't sure, then writing in as much as you can remember is still helpful. Once you've used up the fabric for a project, you can make a note of how much is left, if any, and any other useful notes for future projects. Using the stretch percentage calculator is nice and easy. Simply hold a section of the fabric relaxed and line it up with the measuring gauge on the page, holding it at the starting point and at the 10 centimetre or the 4 inches mark. Keeping the left hand steady, gently stretching the fabric with the right hand and see where it can stretch to. The gauge will tell you how much the fabric physically stretches as a percentage, and this can be really useful in getting the best fabric and sewing pattern combination for a garment project. Once you've logged all of your fabrics, then you can use the dividers and customise them with the stickers that come with the folder so that you have different sections like I've got here, one for woven, one for special occasions, and then one for my favourite fabrics. And the other fun stickers can be used to make certain record cards pop. But don't just take my word for it. Here are what some of our lovely customers have to say about our My Fabric Stash folder.
Exactly what I needed. The cardstock feels sturdy and binder looks beautiful on my sewing space.
I've wanted something like this for ages and was planning to make one myself. Then I saw this and it's far better than anything I could have come up with. I can't wait to organise my stash.
I've tried to organise my stash in many different ways, but this has been my favourite by far. I love being able to touch and feel each fabric without having to rummage through my fabric storage cupboard.
So I hope you found that interesting and you're feeling inspired to get your fabric stash in order. I can highly recommend it to get the creative juices flowing if you have lost your sojo. There really is nothing like a good fabric sort out. So if you would like to give it a try, then the links to purchase this on our patterntrace.com website are all in the description below. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you don't miss out on my next video. But thanks so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!